doing a collective read for y'all. I do not know what's gonna come out, but we're just pulling the energy, see what spirit wants for y'all to know, see what messages we're gonna be getting with the birds, y'all, and the ancestors here on the islands today. I hope everybody's been enjoying their week. Happy weekend to everyone. Today is June 28th. It's almost July. I want to say July. So happy birthday to everybody whose birthday recently passed or whose birthday is coming up or whoever birthday it is today when it finds you, whenever it does. We're going to be looking to see Grand Rising Love. We're going to be looking to see what's going on in your energy, though. You could be any sign and resonate with this read, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, hope spirit is. Let's see what's going on in energies. For the collective. Okay, we got the tower coming out blocked. We got the Tower card, Scorpio energy out here. You could be a Scorpio or dealing with one. Don't have to be though, but I do see somebody like delaying or blocking, making sure that destruction doesn't come or some type of catastrophe. But or they're trying to, but we got the mother star. I'm saying I wanted to say morning star. That's significant, but we got the mother star in reverse. So the universe is saying no to that. So something is going to happen no matter what, even though somebody is trying to avoid it happening. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't realize this. Scorpio out here twice. Somebody is trying to prevent something from coming to an end or from releasing something or someone, letting go of some habit. Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh. Somebody is too much of a liar. Somebody is like, they lying to themselves. They're a liar though. I'm hearing the ultimate liar. Whoever this is, somebody don't feel like Grand Rising Melissa Love. Somebody don't feel like they're strong enough to let go of something that they need to. Somebody lies to themselves about something that they holding on to. Yeah, they don't know they don't know which decision to make. We got the Two of Swords. Somebody has been lying to themselves about making a decision that should be definitive by now, but they haven't made it yet. That's what I'm picking up as well. Grand Rising, Miss Pickett, beautiful. Somebody playing games with themselves is really what I'm getting, though. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody is weak as hell. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody is staying stuck in the past with the Six of Cups coming out in reverse. And Judgment still ended up coming out at the end of that. And then this boat sounds like it's crashing. Or this car that's parking back here behind me. Oh yeah, that's a car. It's going downhill literally backwards. That's significant for me to someone that is definitely going backwards. All these cards are in reverse besides the tower coming out crossing. So somebody is preventing, but it's only so long that they're going to be able to do it. And I know that that is the case because the mother star is here in reverse. So this is definitely going to happen. Somebody could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, heavy on Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be any of these signs that resonate with y'all. Okay, loves? The High Priestess. That's the only one in the upright. This High Priestess is here. Somebody could be, I feel like this is another person that's moving forward. Somebody could be telling someone, or someone needs to use their intuition in order to move forward. Somebody could be a High Priestess. Somebody may be stuck, having a hard time seeing past like certain things that's going on in their life. They don't know what decision to make. Somebody feels like they're at a standstill or they're at a roadblock literally. But It's like they need guidance, because with Judgment here in reverse, they don't have sight. So somebody could be going to another person to get help in which direction they should be going, or to make a definitive decision. Whatever decision this is, it's going to be real life changing, because I've heard definitive twice. Ooh, strength in reverse. Look, somebody feels like it's too hard. That literally fell right out. It's like when somebody picks something up, they let it go because it's too hard. Seven of Wands, something is too hard to do. I wonder what this is. Five of Pentacles. Somebody is rejecting moving forward in life or a new beginning because they're too afraid to do so. This is like somebody self-sabotaging. And I feel like somebody could even get information if they're not a psychic themselves, which I feel like somebody is not a psychic. They need guidance from one, or someone who can help them, who has clarity, and or who has a lot of experience in regards to what somebody is going through. So it's like somebody is like depressed. Feels like depression. And see, look, we got this Five of Pentacles, and then we got the High Priestess. Somebody could be a high priestess doing this to themselves, and if it's not a high priestess doing this to themselves, somebody is going to want to get guidance. But I feel like whoever this is, this could be someone who's financially struggling. They need help, but they can't afford to pay for it. That's one of the things as well, is what I'm seeing. We got the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody needs to leave someone who doesn't love them, but they could be having a hard time making this decision. The Five of Swords, and I feel like whoever this is, someone is going to have like a lot of problems in the future. Because like I'm saying, this Tower is not only going to stay like this sideways for so long. The universe is not going to allow somebody to stay in some type of mess. We got the Nine of Swords here. Somebody could feel like an impending tower. Like something is only lasting so long, but they know eventually it's going to come to an end. Somebody could feel it as well. They just don't know when it's going to happen, because somebody is not like making a decision. So I feel like the universe is going to make a decision for someone. I'm going to go into this Kipper deck in a second. Nine of Cups coming out crossing, just like the Tower. So somebody is not wanting to release something that they feel like is a wish come true. And the only reason why they're not wanting to release it is because somebody could feel like something is the best thing that they ever had. But I feel like something gets better for someone in the future. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands. Somebody is dealing with someone who could be in competition with them, honestly, or somebody who has like third parties. But I really feel like somebody who's in competition with them, or someone who's always trying to have it out with another person. Someone wants to be around someone who always want to have it out with them. Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like neither one of them have compassion for each other. This is like a karmic connection. King of Wands in an upright. It's like two people who don't really love each other because they fight a lot. But somebody is like trying to be loyal, trying to be there. The Stars in reverse. But I feel like whoever someone is with, somebody is tearing themselves down. They could be chosen, but they're tearing themselves down by being with someone who is not. Somebody who is not of the same light as them. Aquarius energy as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Leo energy with the Strength. Chariot came out as well. Cancer energy as well, y'all. The major arcanas I see is the Tower, Judgment, and Strength. Judgment and Strength is in reverse. Oh, Mother Star as well. So I see four major arcanas here. I feel like that's the universe trying to protect someone. Also have 4 likes in here. I feel like the universe is trying to protect the person that's definitely divine from another person who is like love is blind. Somebody has vision, sight, but love is blind. Somebody not seeing that another person that they're with is in competition with them. Page of Wands, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody gonna receive some type of good news that they'll be able to take a risk with, because something is not in balance with 2 people. I feel like this is a loveless relationship, honestly. It's like a divine being is with somebody who's in competition with them. And some type of good news is getting ready to come in to throw everything, shake things up. Something that somebody been waiting to hear. And it's going to be something that has been sitting on a back burner. I feel like the universe was waiting for somebody. Something like whatever is happening in somebody's life right now to occur. Something like that. For someone to be pulled out of some mess that they're in. That's what I'm getting. Page of Cups. Yeah, new love coming in. Somebody is about to get like some type of love offer from someone else after something go wrong. It's like the universe is not letting a person be by themselves. That's what I'm getting. In a world where so many people are looking for real love, it's like the universe is trying to give somebody real love. Page of Cups. I see somebody going from one situation to another, and I don't even feel like they mean to. Or it's like they was looking for this. 8 of Swords. It's just somebody is trapped, and like I'm saying, the universe is coming to pull somebody up out of it, and it's coming in a way that somebody don't expect, like somebody that someone always wanted or something like that is coming to them with this Page of Wands. 5 of Wands, and then it's going to put somebody else in competition. The person who been in competition with a chosen one is going to be mentally all over the place, unsure of what the fuck to think. They can act a fool. They're going to be mad. 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. That somebody don't want to move forward with them, and mentally they're not gonna be able to get over something. This is like somebody is mad that somebody is moving on or will be moving on to something new, something fresh. Real fresh and new, because, or immature, or just getting started, because the Page is here. And I do see a lot of communication or time being spent getting to know each other, talking for sure. If you talk to somebody, you're going to get to know them, whether you're trying to intentionally for whatever motives. That could be in a loving way, or it could just be like, you know, networking or whatever. It could be anything. Just socializing in general. Could be a chatter box. Somebody can like to talk a lot. Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody got a new beginning coming in. Somebody got a lot of options. A new opportunity coming somebody's way. In the midst of some type of stress, and I'm seeing this person is going to be pissed off. Somebody's going to be upset. Shit. Distant horizons coming out in reverse. Official person. See, somebody is never going to get an official person. Somebody is never going to become an official person to the next person. They're never going to get their stuff together. They're never going to be the person that somebody is looking for. Somebody could also be someone who could have gotten dishonorably discharged as a service member. It's not going to be for everybody. This could be specific. 22 and 36 is significant as well. The lovers. I'm telling you, somebody is never going to get this person because they're not meant to be together. Somebody can't become someone that they're looking for, that this chosen person is looking for. Coffin card. Somebody could literally pass away, or somebody is going to have to change their ways. Yep, that's usually how we go. Fresh, yep. Poverty. Somebody is like a waste of time. Something could be not worth it. Yeah, somebody could not be worth like being concerned about. It could be financially going through stuff. Somebody not worth the time. Imprisonment in reverse. Spirit is saying somebody need to free themselves. $29, marriage, yeah. From a loveless connection that's not working out. They're not, two people are not meant to be together, and things are not changing, or they won't change. Something jumped on me and started biting me. But yeah, it won't change. Things won't change. This person won't change. Somebody can't have kids together, or somebody can't have children. That's affecting the connection, or somebody wants kids, another person don't. Or this connection, these two people can't have kids. We got a false person that's coming out in reverse. 8. August is significant. Somebody's a real ass person. They're a privileged lady. So this chosen person is a privileged person. 12, 8 is significant. 8, 12. 8, 21 is significant. 8, 29, 12, 29. Capricorn, Virgo is significant. Leo. Mature man, courtship, see? Somebody's in a connection with somebody who's not for them. Somebody could be 54 or 45. It's mature man. They could be older. They could even have gray hair, white hair. But whoever they are, I feel like this is someone who's childish for their age. Somebody who's irresponsible as well. Could be with their money. April, May, August is significant. 4, 5, and 8 is significant. 4, 5, 4, 8, 8, 5, 8, 4. 4, 29. And 5, 29. I feel like 4, 14. Somebody is not leaving a situation because they feel like they don't have anything to worry about with this person. Someone feels like they could control the scenario, or they can control some man, or they could get this person to love them the way they want them to. When the truth is, with journey coming out, they should be moving forward. Somebody just need to go on their own separate way. With this Ace of Wands. Somebody may need to take a new job. They may need to move somewhere else, or this is like recommendations. This is like a recommendation read from the spirit guides, because I feel like somebody is still in this connection And Spirit is trying to move them from it. They even playing matchmaker. Hey, Steve. They even playing matchmaker to get somebody to leave. Journey came out again. You're not nobody for me to give you a 362, Steve. The only person I'm giving a 362 is my man. But yeah. Hey, Anthony, I'm blessed. How are you? We got main female coming out in reverse. Yeah, somebody need to move forward and leave somebody. 210 or 10-2 is significant. 2882, 2552, 2442, 229, and 1029 is significant. As well as 10-8, 10-5, 10-4, 5-10 as well. But yeah. Somebody gonna move forward, whoever this is. I'm glad you're doing good, Anthony Love. They gonna move forward and leave this person behind, whoever this mature man is in reverse. They in a relationship now, but it ain't gonna be happening no more. Adjudication in reverse. Yep. Somebody was never meant to be with someone. I feel like something was unfair and somebody didn't realize it, just like judgment is coming out in reverse. Somebody didn't realize that another person wasn't the person for them. It took some things for them to go through with this person who became immature. I feel like uncomfortable and unbearable to deal with and all of that. About a certain current situation right now, with this one right now that we're talking about. We got pathway coming out in reverse. If it's resonant to this energy, I feel like you should make the best decision that you feel like is needed for you right now. It's just showing like somebody who's ungrateful, could be disrespectful. They could be doing, the right things that they need to do in regards to the relationship, but it's too argumentative or something like that. It's just too combative with, feel like words. Two people are, not feeling happy with one another because they argue a lot. But yeah, I see the female being the one to leave. But Spirit is just saying, hi V. Spirit is just saying that it's best if y'all move on. So Anthony, that's the answer to your question. It's like moving forward to move forward. Start something new. Create something new for yourself if you feel like you don't have any avenues that you have at your grabs. You can pretty much start something on your own that you feel like you naturally are able to do. Something that makes you happy though. Or some offer is gonna, if you go out there and apply yourself, the offer will be given to you. You're welcome, love. But we got family room in reverse and concern. I feel like this is somebody who's leaving. Somebody gonna move because they don't even fuck with their family or something like that, or their family don't give a damn about them. I got 21, 2, 212, and I also see 12, 2, 212. Somebody is leaving a family that they feel like don't care about them. Yeah, they giving up. So somebody's walking away from a family dynamic as well. Mature woman coming out crossing. Somebody could be like cutting off their mama or blocking their mama for a while, or a mother figure. 6 can be significant. 6'5", 5'6", 6'8", 6'29", 6'2", 6'10". I'm saying Yeah. 6'4", 26. I'm also seeing 10, 26 right across from each other. Toil and labor in reverse. Something is too hard. It shouldn't be. Somebody is not realizing that they're not supposed to be going through as much as they're going through because somebody is privileged, blessed, and another person is not. Somebody is like poor, or somebody is like I won't say poor. I'll say they're struggling financially right now. And gift. Somebody is not supposed to like extend themselves to another person who like is beneath them financially because they don't do nothing but create issues with them. They're just going to be in competition. High honor, yes, somebody is not blessed by the divine like another person is, and this creates jealousy within their dynamic or their connection. Yep, that's what I'm seeing. Somebody could have also told another person that they was going to have to leave a connection if they wanted to stop, you know, feeling uncomfortable with somebody who was making them feel like they were always competing with them or like they didn't want to see them win. I feel like the universe is telling someone if you feel like somebody's in competition with you and that they, not the person for you, that they're not happy for you, then why be with them? Leave them. We got Sneaky Link coming out at the bottom in reverse. Gratitude, Gentle Peter. Yep, Sneaky Link in reverse. So somebody is not being a sneaky link. Somebody's not dealing with one. Somebody's in an actual connection. We got frenemy. Somebody could be coming off like somebody is being a real friend. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Somebody is being two-faced when another person is actually being real, not hiding their intentions. It's like two different feelings. One is, genuine about their friends. They're not fake. That's why a false person came out in reverse. Somebody is an actual person that has real, genuine emotions for who they're dealing with, who they're in a relationship with. Meanwhile, the person that they're dealing with, they're false. And they could even be two-faced. And I feel like the facade here, the mask that's being worn is a person who pretty much is trying to make a person feel like they want to be with them when really they could have originally, until they seen somebody's like gifts and all of that. Somebody may feel like one person they're with has gifts and they don't. This makes them feel uncomfortable. They want to have these gifts too. Especially if somebody is authentically connected to the universe and the divine in a way where they get downloads and all of that. Somebody want to be the same way. We got repo in reverse. Somebody could have kept someone from, falling off. Could have financially helped them. Memories, yeah, those are memories that I'm seeing. Hi, V, beautiful. Yeah, somebody helped someone out financially. Somebody could have did a lot of things with another person, taken a lot of pictures, went to a lot of places together. This could also be someone who's like, this could have been someone as well. This could be like a recurring event where somebody from y'all past before did the same thing. Whoever is resonating with this, they've been through this type of situation more than once. Glow up. I see someone having a glow up though. And I feel like it's because someone deals with people who's their hater. So the universe always got to come in and be matchmaker and put them with someone that's better than the last. Yeah, intimacy in reverse. Somebody is like beautiful and all of that. And then it's like they could be looking beautiful, but the person they're with is jealous that they look beautiful, so they don't have sex. It's crazy. Somebody could feel like insecure because the other person looks really good and they don't feel like they look good too. Something like that. Somebody looks change all the time. Shape shifting energy shattered. Yeah, somebody is thinking about the memories that they had. Yeah, all this karmic shit is over. I feel like somebody is going to get released. This masculine energy, they can know it. I do feel like somebody's going to end up becoming more pure because of it. Just earring, his earrings being white, or somebody could also, the way this earring looked like a pill, somebody could be doing prescription drugs or something to like numb themselves. Somebody feel like they was being fake to a person when they shouldn't have never been. A lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, a lot of disagreements, a lot of hate against their own person, because I don't feel like they were cheating with sneaky link in reverse. I don't know, gentle. I don't know how you would be able to do that by just showing, gestures. You could do it by showing gestures, right? Bring your teacher a coffee. And I mean this like if this is a adult teacher. It gotta be, because this is like a adult channel. But if you mean like your instructor, yeah. You would have to just give her different stuff. But yeah, we got nurturing here. So somebody definitely like gonna need someone to be there for them after they ran out of time. Yeah. Somebody is gonna be real sad, heartbroken, gonna need some guidance or some help, a shoulder to lean on with time in reverse. Possibilities. Yeah, somebody gonna tell somebody like, it's okay, there's other people out there for you. You're like, really beautiful, really handsome. There's gonna always be more fish in the sea. There's gonna be more people, more opportunities that come in life. That's what like I feel. That's what somebody is gonna be telling someone. Somebody's gonna be real sad about this breakup with a feminine energy. Telling you. Real distraught. Yeah. Somebody's going to feel like they're not going to get an opportunity with the person that they want anymore. That's going to be sickening. Gratitude, V. Yeah, laughter. Yeah, something is no longer going to be funny when this breakup happened. We got long call. Spilling the beans. And hopeful in reverse. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to tell someone that the relationship is not working out for them anymore. Somebody's gonna have to be real, come out with it, get it off their chest that something is pretty much over, and it was meant to be something for the long haul, a long-term commitment. But I don't see it working out anymore. It's like somebody is changing their mind, It's no longer how they feel. Two-faced. Yeah, because somebody is too two-faced for them. Somebody feels like they can't trust the person, and they got to be able to trust them in order for them to be in this for the long haul. They just gotta. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the relationship is over. Yeah, with a masculine energy. Yep, lift off in reverse. New boo coming out reverse. Yeah, this relationship is over. Bye, Felicia. Somebody is seen past the mask. All right. It took a long time, though. What time? Now somebody is trying to catch up and make up for all the time they lost when they was wasting it with somebody else. Now that they see everything that they need to see. Yeah, somebody could be like a psychopath as well. I feel like this is also indicative of somebody racing too. You could be racing to make up time for the time you lost, and this psychopath could be racing towards you to keep you. All right, so for some of y'all, you may be, dealing with somebody who ain't got it all together. Heart-to-heart conversation. You could have tried to tell somebody how you really feel or will, and they gonna take it completely left. All right, somebody could be chasing somebody and all of that. This is puzzling. Yeah, somebody's going to try to do things the right way. So this is pretty much recommended to leave without telling this person that you may try to do the right thing and try to break it down why y'all shouldn't be together, but somebody will not be able to take this pleasantly. Do you hear me? They're going to be thinking about all the memories y'all done shared. Somebody's going to be feeling like, y'all, their person, and yeah, this is just not going to work out. It's not going to do for them. Something's going to have to give, okay? Somebody is real unpredictable, and definitely somebody to be worried about when it comes to like leaving them. I would not tell this person, y'all, that you leaving them. Sorry, they gonna be when I tell you. They not playing. This bye, Felicia, this is a no-go for them. They not having this. Somebody is going to feel like you don't find them attractive anymore. Somebody already been insecure this whole time. Whether you knew it or not, maybe you thought they looked good. You could have been hyping them up, but this person never thought they looked good compared to you. Glow up. Yeah, in reverse. They never glowed up to become a snack. The whole time they was with you, they felt like, they didn't stand out compared to you. They didn't find themselves to be like a snack. Yeah, this is toxic. They was comparing their looks to you. Or this is what they're doing. Crazy. Are you with somebody and you comparing y'all looks? That's crazy to me. Reading up. Yeah, somebody trying to do research on you, learn more about you. Like, what the hell going on here? Somebody start doing more of an investigation to try to figure out, like, who the fuck is you? And this is, I feel like this is the person you're dealing with, or will be. Harmony. You feel like y'all in harmony. You at peace. Your life is balanced out. Somebody could be trying to figure out who is. Hey, Raina, beautiful. I'm not doing personal questions at this time, love, okay? I'm going to pull a card for you. I'm going to tell you. Let's see what sign come out. Actually, hold on. Give me a second. I see it. All them drinks, huh? Huh? Let's see. Welcome to the family, Raina. But let's see what card it is. Let's see who's coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles Spirit. Who's coming towards Raina? Raina 956. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles blocked. Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. It may be a while, honestly. It's like some new beginning. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it may be, yeah. Right now, it's not really meant for you to be in love. With the Supreme coming out in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like people who want, you may have to sit it out in regards to like something that you may be looking for consistently. If you're looking for a relationship that you feel like won't dwindle away, that ain't gonna be, you know, a waste of time, then it may take a while for something real to come towards you. Because it's like you will be running into dead end stuff for people that you're not meant to be with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And that's not what the Supreme wants for you. You're meant to have an equal give and take. It could heavily be in regards to like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that could come towards you in the future. God of Swords. Okay, yeah, you're going to get a truthful man in the future. This is what you deserve. Six of Pentacles. But I feel like you've dealt with people who haven't been so honest with you over, you know, the course of your, feel like, life of connections. Maybe one or two people, but not a lot. But somebody who's meant to be truthful is going to come towards you in the near future, or in the future. Maybe near. Ace of Swords, so that's the truth. Yeah, and this is something you may not see coming. But yeah, you deserve like a good man or woman. Take it as a resonate for whatever your energy is of, you know, sexual orientation that you prefer. But that's what I see. A God of Swords. Okay, a truthful person. Son of Wands. Somebody passionate about you, who's going to talk, communicate, and all that. Somebody who's going to talk to you the right way. Yeah. Not somebody who's going to be a liar, because I'm seeing the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And that's to me indicative of what you was going through. But yeah. So, in time, just be patient, Raina. Okay? You deserve an honest person, a truthful person, and you will get that. All right. Oh, yeah, reading up. Then that's what I was saying. Somebody was studying, y'all. We got the blues coming out crossing. So, it's like, you're not meant to have no mental stress and all that. You're not meant to be stressed out and going through it and just, I don't know what's gonna come next. I don't know what tomorrow gonna be like dealing with this person. It's not meant for that. It's meant for you to leave if that's what it's going to. Yeah, it's meant for you to block them if that's what it's going into. Where somebody is giving you a lot of issues. Yeah. Block them. No more second chances. It's like Spirit wants you to be stern with certain people because I feel like they be playing with you and wasting your time. For some of y'all, it may take you a while to leave, but I feel like when you do, you will get a lucky break. You'll get a blessing. There's good things that's around the corner for you at every turn. Really, I feel like when you go into one situation that don't work out, God have something better. Literally. It sounds so cliche, but it's really real. Bonnie and Clyde in reverse. See? Block somebody. They're not your person. It's not your ride or die. It's not the person who, you know, is trying to really do life with you. So there's no need to reconcile. It's like Spirit wants y'all to leave somebody and never go back. Whoever they are, they're definitely just not it for you. I don't know what ancestor said this, but they called somebody a shitwad, and I don't even talk like that, okay? So, who the hell a shitwad is, but whoever they is just not it for you, okay? I'm taking it as they full of shit. Somebody ancestors don't like somebody. They could be Irish or something along those lines. Hi, loving me, beautiful. We got release ritual, yeah. See, still what I'm saying. Holding on to someone. I feel like this is currently. I understand. Melissa, I totally did hear that. Explore in an upright and in your bag. 39 and 32. I'm seeing money trees. I never noticed this was a money tree. That's short. That's based off of what you feel like you should do. In that type of situation, if somebody is stalking and stealing from you, you know, to each his own. If you're not ready to leave them, you know, it would be nothing I could say to get you to forgive somebody or whatever the case may be, or to leave somebody if you don't want to, you know, go. Use your discernment fresh from a nap. But yeah, somebody could be still trying to explore traveling and all that. Somebody's not releasing someone. I feel like somebody is like traveling, could be traveling with their person in their bag. Somebody is not releasing somebody because somebody I like, they're living a good life. But it's a lot of competition or something like that. Or somebody don't want to release someone when if they do, then they'll be able to travel more and they'll be in their bag. And somebody need to release someone, they're refusing to release someone so that they could like go out there and get their money up. It's like somebody got like unlimited access to money spiritually, whether they know it or not. It's like this is where all these blessings keep coming from. This money tree right here. I feel like symbolically that's literally what somebody got. And that's why somebody is a privileged person. I feel like that spiritually, most high spiritually blesses someone, deep knowing, yeah, somebody know who they are. And look at her holding a bag with that butterfly. Somebody know they blessed. Also know where they blessings come from. Broccoli and bread could be significant. That could be somebody's favorite foods too. Somebody could have watched Blue's Clues when they was a kid. That's what this bag is giving me. Blue's Clues. 3 is significant. Community in reverse. Somebody deep down inside know that the people who they try to create friendships and communities with and actually show love to, they don't be fucking with them. Somebody can try as hard as they want to, and people around them just don't like them. Be hating on them. Literally. Choose love in reverse. That's why somebody could be refraining or will be in the future from trying to be in love. Somebody just gonna stay, you know, they just gonna be like, okay, Mosai, just give me all of my money that you want to give me. Okay, whatever is meant for me to have right now that you feel like I'm gonna be responsible with, send it this way. Somebody gonna get ready to start traveling. Okay. Money trees, money trees, money trees, money trees. The grind in reverse, yeah. And choose love in reverse, yeah. Meanwhile, I feel like somebody not gonna have to work hella hard. It won't be no hard ass labor that somebody is going to be doing. If this is what you used to do in the past, working hard, okay, working real hard, you won't be doing that. Yeah, instead you're gonna be living a like easy life. You're gonna have to work, but I don't feel like it'll be hard at all. Could be doing something you love. You're gonna be enjoying it. It's really what it looks like. Or blissed out. Something you're gonna end up doing. You'll love it. Sneaky, sneaky in reverse. And you ain't gotta hide it for nobody, because they sitting here, you know, watching your moves and trying to be like you and shit. Trying to do the same thing you do. Literally, but it don't work out for them with Make-A-Wish. See, somebody's in competition with you is what I'm getting, because they want to do the same shit as you. Whatever it is you do, whoever you are, somebody want to do the same shit as you or be like you, literally. But Most High didn't make them this way. It's like even if they try to do shit like you, it won't work out for them. It's just not. If somebody is trying to, I feel like destiny swapping your energy, destiny swaps won't work on you. Nobody can take nothing from you. Can't take your sauce and make it their own. You one of a kind, literally. Some people can be duplicated, but I feel like when it comes to your energy, people can't play in your energy. Yeah. They can't take nothing from you. Shadow work. Yeah. You've done the shadow work, that's why. So can't nobody take nothing that's yours. On my soul. And that's why you got this boss up. I'm telling you. Yep. That's why you bossed up in your life, or you're going to be bossing up in life. Shadow work. You'll continue to rise. All eyes on you in reverse. I feel like for some of y'all, you going to move forward in your life and people not going to be able to watch you. They ain't going to be able, like, when you cut somebody off, they not going to be able to watch you and copy your shit no more. Yeah, sneaky, sneaky. Hoping they get away with it. They're not going to be able to. And somebody copying off of everything you do. Follow the spark in reverse, but look. Following that spark ain't working out for them. Because there's no spark there. The spark is you. You the spark. That's the only way they shit will work. Somebody feeds off your energy and steal ideas from you. Literally. 3:18 is significant. 3:31 is significant. 7:31, 7:30, 7:18. Indulge in reverse. Somebody need to lay off on the sweets or some shit like that, or overindulging in food. Or maybe this is something that you've recently done or will be doing. It's like cutting off the sweets, cutting off eating hella food. Sneaky, sneaky coming out blind. Somebody is stealing your energy. Trying to hide that. I feel like they're a snake. Seek guidance. Yeah, somebody need guidance. Somebody need to talk to a professional. This is somebody who's fucking loopy in the head right now. Okay? Somebody needs help. They need to go talk to somebody, a professional though. Yep, whoever this is, somebody is going to be mad, wanting to know why all eyes ain't on them and why they on you. Why they not on them? Somebody is like, they want to be the one who's like looked at. They want the light on them. Somebody want the light. They do. Ascension tension, but it's too hard. It's too hard to grow. Like how you have to go through all of this growing. It's too hard. They don't want to put in the work. You have to put in the shadow work. You have to do the work. You have to recognize yourself. You have to kill off that ego. You had an ego death. This person, they're not able to, won't be able to, cannot do it. They're not strong enough to change their ways. Somebody not would never let go of who they are. Yep. They would never. It's too uncomfortable to undo shit. If you could walk them through it, or you can do it for them in life, that'll be awesome. But they feel like it. I agree, loving me. Somebody feel like it. It's too hard. Momentum. See, I'm telling you, they won't be able to change and move forward. Manifest. Somebody will never be able to be like you. Because they can't, they're not willing to put in and climb that hurdle. It's the climb. I'm hearing that, it's the climb. It's like Miley Cyrus. That Miley Cyrus song. Hi, Kim, beautiful. But yeah, I feel like that Miley Cyrus song, Climb, or it's the, I don't remember that song. It's always gonna be an uphill battle. Something, sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Called The Climb by Miley Cyrus. But that song is y'all song of the day for this read. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. I agree. Yeah, somebody can't manifest. Yeah. Oh, literally, and then it came out in reverse again. Like momentum came out in reverse, and as I said, somebody can't manifest. There we go. It can't. 218 is significant. Abundance in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants to be able to manifest and be abundant, but they won't change. They think that it's mediocre. If you went through an ascension and you changed and everything, somebody thought that it was funny. They laughed at it. But I know they wish they didn't laugh now. People could have laughed at you when you were going through your dark night of the soul. Thought you was losing your mind. They thought you was crazy, but you was actually finding your mind. Looks like when you went through that ascension, Most High put a light on you as well, because now you no longer in the dark. Because you did that shadow work, now the light is on you. You no longer dark. You light. You also are a lighter body. It sounds like I'm talking to somebody who's a celestial being in a human form. Yeah. Momentum, see? This is a collective read, Cam, beautiful. Awakened. Somebody not going to be able to move forward. They're not going to be able to manifest off of y'all. Somebody is trying to move forward to manifest, but it's not going to work out. Why? Because it's not meant for this person to have whatever it is that they're trying to do. And it's also the way that they're trying to do it. The Most High don't like this. Awakened. I'm telling you, y'all are awakened. This person isn't. Somebody is not going to be able to manifest because they're not awakened. 2020 is significant. Somebody needs to have more clearer vision, or they don't. Deep knowing. Y'all could see something before it happens. Like I was saying, somebody wasn't going to be able to manifest. That's trying to manifest off of y'all. Somebody going to like end up crashing out because things ain't working out for them in their life, and they've been watching it work out for you, and they're wanting to know, like, well, how is it working for you and it's not working for me? Yeah. How is it working for you and it's not working for me? Like, that's literally what I'm getting. Yeah, abundance. Yeah, flow. Things just flow for you. You are abundant. Things just work out for you. Literally. It seemed like you chilling. Okay? It seemed like, your garden is full. The fruits of your labor is bringing you so many blessings. Somebody sees you as very abundant and you protect it. 445. For some of y'all, it's like y'all don't indulge in things that they do, the things that's unhealthy for you. You don't do things that's not good for you anymore. 5. It's not like you didn't. You just don't anymore. Maybe you have at one point or another, but y'all change. Y'all stop doing that. You stop doing stuff that's not good for you. Undress, yeah. Because for some of y'all, you could have been having health issues and all of that. For some of y'all, you just had to see yourself for, who you were. You had to take a good look at yourself. And I feel like you did. That Let's Be Simone really looked like her for sure. And that's so crazy. I was just looking at a video about her when she was saying how she was jealous of her friend and she had to like pretty much check herself and all of that. I thought that was very humble of her. And I like that her honesty helped her friendship get better, or you know they were able to work things out. But find an oracle in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't want help. That's a real friend if they could check themselves versus a fake friend. They don't do that. It's all the friends though, yeah. And when it's all the friends hating, that's ridiculous. But if all the friends are like all rooting for each other, I love that. Because what we friends for, what we here for, if we not rooting for each other. You don't want people preying on your downfall, watching you, evil eyeing you. You know. But yes, period. Amen to that. But 444 is here. Abundance. Find an oracle. 4, and I see 44. See? No matter what, y'all abundance is protected from somebody who don't want any guidance, who don't want to be of service. Yep, exactly. And you don't got to worry about that. Yep, be of service. Somebody who don't want to be of service. Somebody who rejected they calling in 2024 could be significant, or at the age of 24. Somebody could have had they calling brought to their eyes. They could have met they calling before you met your own calling for some of y'all. And this person they wasn't ready to be in a purpose. Somebody, that's crazy. Somebody literally could have missed their opportunity at the age of 24, or in 2024 the door shut. If somebody hadn't learned by then, it was over. I feel like somebody also don't believe in like divination, outer strength. Somebody sees that you're strong. They could also feel like you have like a strong community base of like support. It's like when one door closes, another opens. Solitude. You seem to be at peace, but it's because you have all this. On the outer appearance, people see you as strong, persevering. You don't let stuff hold you down or back. Yeah, maybe you go through a lot, but it won't be the end of you. But At least you know. At least you know the Bible. And at least you read it. At least you study it. That's important. In their shoes. Yeah. Somebody sees your outer strength. They see how peaceful you are. In their shoes, somebody is like comparing themselves to you, comparing their shoes, looking at yours. Gave you all the game, huh? You gotta check out the Book of Jubilee too and stuff. The Apocrypha. Make sure you read that too. We got burdens and grief in reverse. Right, so you don't know it. Know what's really going on. That's why they was taken out. Tells you how the day's really supposed to be and how many days is really in a week and all that. They stole time, even though time is limitless for sure, but they tried to manipulate it. Tried to make the days longer. Burdens and grief in reverse. Somebody is having a lot of stress. You can have a lot of demands on your plate. People don't even know. Somebody want to be in your shoes, not even knowing all the shit you go through. But you just don't let it show with grief in reverse. And you could go through a lot all the time. There's a lot that you could battle with. But I don't feel like it's anything that is out of your control. Create. You're very smart. You're very creative. No, shouldn't need to. For some of y'all could have started creating because for some of y'all, maybe you've been through a lot with your health as well. Or for some of y'all, you could be creating with your heart or for some of y'all, the past traumas you've had. It's like a lot of your pain goes into your creations. All eyes on you. I feel like you somebody who don't like to be looked at. You don't like being paid attention to. Inner child in reverse. For some of y'all, maybe you've been like this since you were a child. For some of y'all, you were strong enough to where it's like even when you had not a lot of support from people who you should have, could have been even your parents, you understood why. You knew why you was going through what you was going through on a deeper conscious level. Crazy. Yeah. Let's see let's see the last message. Ooh, block. This is block, whatever it is. Yeah, these people who don't want to be of service and they daydream and thinking life gonna get better for them if they just, keep wishing on a star, it's gonna fall in their lap. It's not gonna happen. Somebody may not like to work out, body work in reverse. Somebody may not like to work out. Somebody could eat a lot of snacks and all of that or whatever, unhealthy stuff, but they don't like to work out. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what I got for this reading for y'all. That's pretty much the message here. If it resonated with you guys, you ladies, please make sure to heart the video. I appreciate you. It's definitely needed for whoever this person is that resonate with it and feel like they're on the end of things of being jealous of their partner or their friends. Okay? It's sad. Somebody sees their friend or partner bossing up in life and they feel triggered by it because they don't feel like they're the same. But this is honestly someone who could have missed their blessing or their calling. Let it pass them on up. And they could be bitter about somebody else being in a purpose, knowing they calling and actually doing it. They pity themselves. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got, y'all. I hope y'all be well. Take care. Continue to vibe high. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure to do so. Tell a friend about me by sharing the content. Whenever you see a video posted, make sure to check it out. You never know if that message is for you. I'll see you all soon. Make sure to vibe high and take care of yourselves. Later, loves. Bye, guys.